Hey, welcome to the Type 5 podcast. As always, I am Will McKenzie, and always with me is
You're supposed to say my name.
Mike Fields.
How many times are you going to say always tonight?
Well, yeah.
Not got him.
So-
I stepped off his shit. My bad.
This podcast is brought to you, whatever, man. This podcast is brought to you by Ward Sims, attorney, and
Greg Sims.
attorney.
That law.
If you break the law,
You know who to call.
you know who to call. That's Greg Sims up in this bitch.
Reach him at www.wardsims.com or go to his their Facebook page and like and share it. It's Ward and Sims PLLC.
That was my line.
Well, we weren't sure what lines you were going to cover.
I was going to get there. I was getting there.
Well, we forgot to introduce our awesome producer.
You won't let me you won't let me do it? Is it okay with you?
Did you do it to begin with?
I am trying to. There's a process, Michael.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's like when you make bologna, there's a
All right,
process.
America. You're seeing the sausage.
This is how the
You're
sausage
seeing his sausage.
is
America.
made. And always with us is our producer, Seth.
Davis.
Frames per Seth.
Seth Davis.
Seth Davis. Does he want his last name out there?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, he does? Okay, yeah.
Yes, they can find
You
him
need to
behind-
ask for
So they can hire me later.
Oh, what happened, cool dude? What happened? What happened, Biz Khalifa? Did you find
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That's what happens. Hey, I'm not the human buzzsaw for nothing. You walk right into this, your lumber gets cut.
Yeah, we've started a fire right now.
I think that's more genuine from us. Than if we ever come out with like with
all
real
together.
organized, they're gonna be like, "Who the fuck are
Who the
these?"
fuck is this? Yeah.
The
What is this?
Illuminati got
What
them.
is this? Joe Rogan's podcast? And we got our own website. If you want to
No email. No,
That's
we
a
do have
website.
we have our social media stuff. But if you're interested in advertising here, we can explain how large our reach has gotten. You can reach us at the Tight5podcast at gmail.com. That's the number 5 podcast at gmail.com. And if you also would like to speak to us about maybe being a guest, that's also the booking email as well. So
Probably not going to do it though.
yeah, if you're somebody,
You got to be somebody of importance. We will only accept a few people on this podcast.
real dicks.
Here's the only people that
We
we
do have
accept on
some
this
guests
podcast.
coming up. We're
We do.
excited. We're not going to announce them until
We can tell them one. Nick Fuentes is one of them.
yeah.
And he's gonna,
And we're going to march downtown. We're going to show these people who's boss.
yeah, and yeah, and we're gonna have.
We're going to land in the wrong algorithm.
We're gonna have Thomas Massey on.
God, could you imagine?
That'd be pretty cool.
Well, the election is literally tomorrow. So when this comes out, it'll already have happened. So let's hope to God Kentucky got their heads on right and didn't buy into that one nut. They put $35 million.
We're not.
into
We're
that
not
guy's
here to.
campaign.
We're not. It's not supposed to be political.
Oh, we don't king shame.
No, we don't king shame. We don't political shame. So if you voted
We don't
for
poly shame.
you voted for Jeffrey Epstein, that's your business.
That's your business and your children's future.
Mm.
Or
lack
or they're yeah.
I'm hungry, boys.
Oh,
It's late night. What do you eat late night?
I already bought food early because I knew that it wasn't going to be anything healthy open.
Anything good?
So I got some chicken, some jerk chicken.
That sounds all right.
Yeah.
That actually sounds.
Sensational.
Oh, man,
It's about as long as it takes to make jerk chicken.
that gives the people at home time to go look up a jerk chicken recipe, run out to Kroger, marinate the chicken, grill
some
it,
comparison
and then,
shopping.
Oh, I made it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Sensational.
Sensational. Just like that timing of that. Don't you dare change that fucking thing. That
Hey,
I
next
can't
time
wait to
you
change it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Hey,
next episode, guys.
Christ, I don't think it could be changed. I think that came programmed in. They're like, well, that's a default.
Yeah, it's default. Yeah, but this fucking
Hey.
And
When
that's
you
how
spend
much
the
it
coin
costs.
on something good like this. Where do we have to put the change in every 15 minutes?
yeah.
And that thing runs.
Yeah. Every time I keep seeing subscribers to Type 5, that's all I see is
Have you ever? Is this the only thing you've ever done marketplace, or you sent him? You sent this poor bastard into God knows where with money to pay for this large fucking thing.
yeah.
You sent the one guy who's going to most likely give it up with the least amount of resistance. Oh, you know what we have not talked about?
What?
Did you almost get strong arm robbery?
Oh, yeah. No, I did get robbed by gunpoint. That's true. I forgot.
Yeah,
we didn't
tell
talk
me
about
about the story, please.
dog. So,
Were you rolling heavy?
no, you mean rolling heavy with what?
You know, you got.
No, I wasn't rolling. I was at a bar.
Oh.
And I know it's not the. That's fair enough.
No.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
okay.
we got him.
You just stand still. Keep getting it.
Yeah.
Just like you took it from the robber.
This is not the Wild Wild West
You want my
Virginia
wallet? He
West.
says, no, I want
know-
your butt wallet.
I know back in the plains of West Virginia, you guys can just come out like fucking, what's the dude from Looney Tunes?
Yosemite Sam?
Yeah, you come to Yosemite Sam and you're like, I'm at Kroger, but I'm going to shoot everybody. Well, this isn't West Virginia. All right? It's a civilized Louisville, Kentucky.
And you're black.
Key
And
up
I'm
some,
black.
Key up some Jason Aldean, not in my town. Let me get some of that.
So here's what happened. Short story. I was leaving the bar and I'm walking to my car and I see a dude in a hood. And I'm not going to tell you the race because it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. He's a cocksucker regardless.
Sure.
But for the people home imagining, what would his voice sound like?
Hey, bitch, give me your shit. He was Asian.
I just want to paint a picture. This is because some people
and
don't
if you
watch
thought he was
this.
something else, that's your racism.
Yeah, he could have been Indian. I've seen Indians say the N-word.
Yeah, it's
At me.
called owning a convenience store.
Yeah, what's that? It's at me.
It's called.
I appreciated it. I thought it was cool
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah,
I think the other people didn't appreciate it. But I appreciate it.
yeah. It's called running a 7-Eleven.
So anyway, you're walking, you're minding your business.
I'm minding business. I
Let
go-
me ask you this: were you dressed a certain way? Were you asking for it?
I had my tits out,
Yeah. Did you have that fishnet T-shirt on?
Yeah.
Thing you wore to the last shit.
and I said, sometimes when I walk out, I'm like, I look good today. So I'm like,
So that was that.
I was
you were
hoping he
club
didn't want.
ready.
Yeah, I was hoping because maybe he wanted money and maybe he wanted something else, maybe something a little sexual. And I was like,
And you were ready to go either way,
no, I was not going to give up my ass.
but you gave up your wallet.
Yes.
And how'd that go?
Okay, so what happened was, so I see him walking past me.
Do you see the gun, or does he just say,
No,
hey,
no,
bro,
no,
I
no,
have
no,
a gun?
no, listen.
Or was it his penis?
It's not his penis, Michael. I was walking and I see him and I say what's up to him. We walk past each other like ships in the night. We walk past each other and I say what's up and he goes, what's up? And I walk and I go to my car.
Were you
No,
were
no.
you port or starboard?
I don't know what that means.
Well, that's why you should carry a gun.
Is that one of your Andy Griffith references?
No, but
Got him!
I don't think you understood who got on
I don't
that.
know either. Yeah,
Don't
it
worry
doesn't
about
matter.
it.
It
You
matter.
can fix that in post, right?
Yeah,
So,
it is applies. So when you know how like when somebody's walking past you
and you want to
can-
shoot him?
Yes. You can hear their footsteps slow down. So I hear his footsteps slow down. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. So I kind of look and then I noticed that he had stopped, like completely stopped, but he's not looking at me. He just stopped and is like looking out. And I'm like, that's weird, whatever. So I turned the corner to go to my car. So I got my keys out. I put my key in my car door and I open it, unlock it, and I see him coming around the corner. Mind you, so he's come back the opposite way. So as soon as I see him coming, I'm like, he's on some shit. Because he was just going the opposite way and then you stopped and now you're coming back the same way I'm coming. So I didn't have enough time to like get in my car and like peel off. So I was just like, I'm just gonna wait here. I know he's on some shit. I don't know exactly, but I know it's on some shit. So he pulls up on me. He walks
You
up
mean
on me.
sketchy shit or drugs?
No, I knew he was going to do something sketchy. I didn't know if he was going to try to rob me. The first thing in my mind was he's probably going to try to rob me. But I was like, I don't know. Maybe he's going to come and ask me for money. I don't know. But he beelining around the corner. So he pulls up on me and he pulls a gun out and he goes, give me your wallet. And I was like, all right. And I had on cargo pants at the time. And I was like, so the wallet was in the front. And so I give him my wallet. And I swear to God, true story. He opens up my wallet, looks in it. There's only $2 in my wallet because I don't carry cash.
Well, it's
You're still
fucking,
paying this
it's
thing
fucking
off.
2026. No one cares.
Right. So he sees the $2 in there and he goes, is this all you got? And I was like, yeah. I was like, you can, because my car, I was like, you can go in my car. I have change. Mind you, he's got the gun pointing at me. I'm like, you can go in my car. I got change, but that's all I got. And he's like, he literally goes, Man, he goes, you can have it. He goes, I'm just trying to feed my family. That's what he says. He said, I'm just trying to feed my family. And I kind of felt bad. Then I realized he had a gun on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he gave me my wallet and let me go. I'm glad he didn't take my car or nothing. He gave me my wallet and let me go home. But no, I didn't have a gun on me because you can't have a gun in the bar. You know.
Yep.
But
I'll always say this: it is always much better to ask for forgiveness than permission.
yeah. Now I know, and then everybody I talk to, they go, "Why didn't you have a gun? You could have fucking." And I'm like, "Here's what y'all don't realize:
You've got to be proficient with that.
Yes.
thing, and you've got to
Having
he's
a
already
gun-
got the upper hand.
having a gun in that situation would have made it more dangerous for me."
And then the sheer motion of you being quickly trying to jerk
Right.
something out, will
Then
get
he
you
could
shot.
He could fire off a shot.
But if you know what you're doing with it, that's all.
And there's two people that will shoot you: people who are about that life and people who are scared as fuck.
Yep.
And so I don't know which type of dude this
And
dude
if you
is.
ask Chud the Builder, evidently pretty easy to shoot yourself. So fuck you, Chud.
Chud the Builder is a bitch.
Bitch ass bitch getting fucked for $1.25 million cash or surety.
Yeah. So
You know who Chud the Builder is?
No.
So Chud the Builder
You would
made.
love him. You would like him.
Now this is your kind of stuff.
He's your type of
now,
guy.
that's true. He leans your way. So what he likes to do, he likes to get dressed up in a suit. And he's got long hair like you, got that nice mustache like you, and he likes to go up to people who look like Mr. Will here,
handsome.
and he likes to
You mean
call
handsome?
them their favorite nickname.
It's the N word.
The one you say when you're peeing. That one.
The N word.
That word.
Yeah.
And then
The one you say in traffic all the time.
you're not going to believe what happened. He said it to a black guy who was a veteran. Turns out that guy did not care for that nickname.
Yeah.
Was not his nickname. Or him and Chud were not on that familiarity.
Yeah. He didn't.
Turns out Chud's a bitch. Took a couple punches. He's like, I'm not going to lose this fight on my live stream.
Pulls out a gun.
Shoots this dude. Does not kill this dude. In the process of shooting the old dude, shoots himself.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just karma.
Dude.
Did
This was in front of a courthouse in Tennessee.
Did you see the
And they
video?
still buried his ass. $1.25 million bond to get out. Because the judge is like, you dumb shit, you could have shot through a window and got me. And it was great because Chud the Builder, when he had to go up for his bond hearing, was surrounded by four very large gentlemen who happened to be of black
African
persuasion.
descent.
They were just giant
Did you
black
see-
dudes.
th-
Like,
there's a video
"What's
of him.
up, Chud?"
There's a video of him saying it to the big ass security guard. Did you see that? It was a black. He's done this multiple times.
Yeah, that's
He
his,
said
whole,
it
that's
to
his
the
cloud.
He
That's
said
his
it to
thing.
the black dude and called him the N word to his face.
He's not a small
Is
dude.
it hard R?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like
no,
he's
it's antagonizing.
He's, saying,
He's
like,
on live stream. He's
Yeah,
walking
yeah.
and he was like, I guess the security guard was like kicking him out. And he was like, he just starts saying it. He's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And then somebody on the street, lady on the street, a white lady was like, you can't be saying that. And he goes, you heard what I said? And the security guard he said it to, he was walking away as he said it. The security guard was big as fuck. And
he chose his job that day, but he got lucky.
yeah.
He chose his job that day.
I mean, I'm thinking.
Yeah, he did.
I'm thinking that guy's probably been punched before, but that's probably why he's got the piece.
I think he probably hasn't been. I think that's the
Nah,
problem.
he needs to be fucking decked.
Yeah, he's fucked
Well,
up.
here's the thing, dude. It's insane. It's insane that you can make a living off of that.
I was saying the N word?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I mean, and then, I don't know, I'm sure no charges have been filed against the guy that punched him. I mean, what's the worst? Battery, but you got shot. So, I mean, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
X takes a square.
Yeah. And he has a nice mustache,
he
though. I'll give
recorded
him
it.
that.
He
Chuddy?
recorded
Yeah.
himself.
Chuddy
fucking
does have a
shooting
nice
him.
mustache.
It's gonna be good.
It's a good old shooting up.
It's gonna be good to
mustache.
catch all that jizz when you in jail, buddy.
It's a butthole party and Chud's invited.
Yeah.
Bring the butthole, BYOB. I hate Chud. What a fucked up name
Fuck
to give yourself
Chud,
to.
dude.
Fuck Chud.
That's just asking to be fucking
So our next
shit.
guest
No,
for the
it'd be-
podcast
yeah,
is gonna be Chud. We should
Chud
have him
the
on the
Builder.
podcast.
I got the hotel room lined up right now.
Yeah. We'll have him on the show.
That is how professional we are. Our next guest does have a hotel lined up.
Yes.
We are professionals.
Yeah, we got Nick Fuentes. Is on.
Nick Fuentes is going to be staying at LaGrange Holiday Inn under the name Bobby Bush.
If you could have any person. You can get any person in this world to be on this podcast
Right now?
Right now, who would it be?
Bill Burr.
Really?
Yeah, I want to talk about Riyadh and an empire, or at least a persona he built around.
So
being
any
very
person
principled.
you would get Bill Burr.
Yeah, right now. Yeah,
I was gonna go with Jesus.
you can talk. To
So
Jesus.
yeah, no,
Go
Bill
ahead.
Burr
Hey,
sounds
hey,
cool too.
Hey,
I guess
Jesus is always on this podcast with you, buddy.
that's right. He's right
When there's
there.
only
He's
one,
right there.
when there's only one set of headphones in the sand,
Yeah,
it's because Jesus.
he's there. He's there. He's in
Because
me.
Jesus
he's
was
in you.
carrying this podcast.
Play your cards right. Jesus can be in you too. Consensual.
Well, better than Brad.
That's right. There you go.
That's a callback, man.
No, I don't. I don't know who I would have on. I would want somebody not like crazy controversial, but somebody with
Yeah, I think Bill fits that.
Someone that's gonna stress me out.
I don't want anybody who's just like a Klans member would be interesting though.
Trying to think if my uncle's got anything coming up. Nah, my uncles are dope. Ish. They're dope adjacent. One of them's real dope. He's in a band and shit.
Yeah,
But
yeah, I bet he is.
no, man, that'd be an interesting conversation. That's why I'd like to hear from Bill Burr's mouth, him explain to me the difference in being principled and also being a capitalist.
I think a lot of the comedians that said
Would you have taken $300,000 to perform one fucking show, maybe 2 sets in Riyadh?
Here's the thing.
You need $300,000, and that's a good way to get it.
I mean, here's the thing.
Can you imagine the validation of self that somebody thinks your jokes are worth $250,000?
My part of it is that I feel like it's fucked up, but Chappelle made a point about we do
All kinds of business.
we do shows in the United States, and the United States is
Yeah.
we do some of the most
People don't
fucked
understand
up
the
things.
Kingdom of Saudi Arabia has a public trust, if you will, and they send that money out into the world and do all kinds of things. with
Well,
it.
what do they do bad? Name some things that they do bad.
Human rights records, awful.
Okay, I can also
There
say that
is
about
a
the U.S.
conspiracy theory around the Las Vegas mass shooting that was actually a coup gone wrong, and that ended up. I mean, there's a lot you can go deep dive into that. That was an attempt to kill MSB. What the hell, Mohammed bin Salim. But anyway, they have a terrible. They brutally murdered and tortured a journalist who may have also been an intel asset. Khashoggi was his name.
Yeah.
So
Not much that sticks.
and then you got like Qatar over there, and they fucking hell those migrant workers to build all those stadiums for this fucking FIFA that you had to play in a million. It's not. It's complicated, much like the world here is complicated. If fucking the GOP said, would you come up here and say that your exact jokes for $350,000? Yeah. I'll go to the goddamn RNC and be like, Lindsey Graham, fuck you, and all the other shit I do.
Would you go to here's the thing, and I'm not the political party that you most dislike.
Yeah.
Would you go for $350,000 and do a pro of that political party, like a pro comedy set?
No, not pro. Would I go do my set? Because it's very apolitical, other than making fun of Lindsey Graham and a few other little things. Yeah, I'd go do it. I would not go do it and change anything
Is there a price that you would do it for? That you would do it where you would be like, hey, I'm pro. Is there a price?
How about this?
Everything has a price.
For $1 million, I will do a clean set.
Damn.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. For $1 million, it's
But I know what that
it's
means
not,
to
I'm not
you
going.
guys.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to be filthy, and I'll just. I'm
Let me
not
tell you
gonna-
something. For a clean set, he'll do it for a lot less than that. He's a fucking liar.
You guys have said you wouldn't do clean sets for so much more.
Not for $1 million. $1
$1 million, I do.
$1 million, I would do.
I need to
you,
learn to
Seth.
do it. I need to learn to do it. It's a more marketable. I'm capable of writing clean material. I have clean material in mind, but I like just to be who I am. I hate that there has to be. We categorize things. Here's the comedy. Here's the only two categories that matter in comedy: and funny and not funny, and that's
Yeah,
it.
but you have to separate clean from non-clean. Because here's why. Because there's some people who do not like non-clean comedy shows, and that's fine. And so you have to have comedians that fit that bill. My parents don't like overly raunchy stuff. They don't.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
I guess again that goes back to things I've had to adjust over time. I got to quit judging how good comedy is based on if I like it. I need to base it more on just the crowd like it.
See, that's the thing. And that's what a lot of people...
And that's maturing.
That's what a lot of people don't understand. People always say, so-and-so comedian sucks. No, so-and-so comedian sucks to you. They're not good. But
and you probably shouldn't say
objectively-
sucks. It's more going to be
yeah, they're not my taste or whatever.
not taste.
But,
there it is.
but objectively, if they are selling out theaters and people are coming to see them, then they can't be not funny.
Well,
Obviously, people find it, but it's as objective as it can get. Like, I don't think Fortune Filmster is funny at all.
It's Fortune Fiendster.
Whatever. The fuck.
I knew you would know that one. Of all the comedians you don't know, that's awesome. And you know Fortune, though. She's great. Don't get me wrong.
I think
a
she's
wonderful
fine.
comedian.
She's not my favorite, but Alyssa really likes her.
I watched.
That's
she
just
had a
wild
show-
that that's one you knew.
it's just
immediately.
she watches
and
a
we're not
lot of
supposed to
comedy
do this.
specials.
We're not like we usually don't like, but like I watched her special in Chicago, and this came out like a while ago, like some years back.
The one that came out like a year or two ago.
I don't remember. It was in Chicago. I remember
Wow.
in a theater, and it was theater in Chicago, and I thought it was awful, but
People like her.
Alyssa loves her.
My mom loves Kathy Griffin.
exactly.
What are you gonna do
So
about that?
I mean, she has a bigger following than me for sure by a lot. So what does that tell you? So
You all want to know great?
yeah,
Female
so
comic go to
objectively,
Rachel
she's
Feinstein-
funnier than me
Feinstein.
because she has more people that pay to go see her.
Well.
So
At least you stood on business either way.
yeah, so
Kathleen
strokes for different
Madigan.
folks.
She's awesome.
who?
I'm just naming off awesome female comics.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, Kelly Collette.
Kelly Collect.
Jesus Christ, what a weird, fucking wild situation.
She got assaulted on the street. A dude walked up.
Now,
No,
explain the timeline. So we are driving to a show, and we see a video where we know Kelly.
No, only thing we did-
performed with Kelly several times. At least I have.
Yes.
And a video comes up, and it's Kelly saying, "If you see this dude, he assaulted me. He hit me. He drove by me on a bicycle. He hit me. If you see him," and then we have a discussion. Holy
I
shit,
said-
that's
I
crazy.
said-
We
I
all
s-
said it's crazy.
I said it's crazy, but I said
Did we think it was going to work?
she's
I
not
said-
going to. I said
You
her. I said that her like saying something about it. Unfortunately, is not gonna, because she was like, I need people in Cincinnati to find this guy
Yeah.
because he assaulted me.
Yeah.
And I was like, unfortunately, nobody's gonna. The police are gonna care. Nobody's gonna care. They're not gonna really get up on and do anything.
Now, break.
Yes.
12 hours. Go fast forward 12 hours to the next morning.
12 hours next morning, it goes viral on World Star Hip Hop.
1.5 million views as last
And now,
seen.
and they find
on
the
World
dude. So
Star.
I was just wrong.
Find his ass.
They
by
find
the
his ass.
morning, arrested.
He assaulted her though.
Dude,
he definitely
Kelly.
assaulted.
So not only does he do it, there's a video of him doing so she didn't know this existed at the time. He drives up, smacks her on the ass,
On the
and
ass.
he drives off. Or
On a bike.
on his bicycle.
Yeah.
Kelly kicks off her fucking shoes because they're like flip flops or whatever, and sprints after the fucking guy. And that also helps that story go viral. That's dope, dude. She's like, "Get your fucking ass!"
With
With
the-
see her ripping hell. And listen, I've seen Kelly rip some hell, man.
Yeah.
She can rip some hell.
With the internet these days, there's just it's
Yeah, but I
hard to
just
do
didn't
anything
think
and not
she.
get
I
fucking
didn't think
caught.
that she had enough pull,
It wasn't even that.
but she did.
She did. The Bob and Tom helped pick it up. Then World Star picked
She
it
got
up.
World Star picked it up. So
And Kelly's a great fucking comic.
and he did it. He did it to a lot of people too.
Yeah, evidently I was not the first.
No,
girl
he
who
did to a lot
asked.
of
He
women.
just drove up or rode up on, and
So how much time do you get in jail for that? That's sexual assault.
I'd
correct?
say it's going to be pled down some sort of simple battery, depending on how many girls come up.
Is that what that's
to
called?
it all.
Is it sexual assault? Is that what
It
that
can
is?
be. It could be sexual battery. It's not assault. It's battery because he made physical unwanted contact.
That's assault.
Assault is the fear of.
No, that's incorrect. No way.
in the law, they would argue he's right.
What?
It sucks. You're right. Morally, you're right.
No,
Will, but,
sexual
like,
assault. You would have it. Wouldn't be. It'd have to be physical.
It can be, but it's technicalities on the law. I don't have to go in there and look at the difference. But for what he did, it's either going to be battery or a sexual battery because it was on the genitals. It was an unwanted touching of the genitals.
I don't think that's
So
correct.
I would imagine it's going to end up.
I've
being
never heard of
not
sexual
nearly-
battery.
Well, then that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. You're not going to believe a whole bunch of things exist that you don't know about. Yeah. You can look it up. You're not going to believe what that little computer can do other than
I'm
look up
telling you,
pornography.
I don't think sexual battery is a thing. I think you're making it up.
Let me look it up. You guys talk.
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll just keep it up.
Yeah.
Just give my FBI
so
agent more to
wild
look
me
into.
That the absence of your knowledge of it means that there is
Yes.
confirms the non-existence.
Because
of it.
here's why.
Will you read me the definition as soon as you pull it up? Because it won't take long. And you can do it versus. You can use my chat GPT if you like. You can go versus. What's the differences?
I actually did do what's the difference,
Okay.
and I got it from an actual site, not
Thank you, sir.
ChatGPT, because we don't.
So let's
waste
go ahead and
water.
tell Will how
The
he's wrong
main
in so many
difference
ways.
between sexual assault and sexual battery is that sexual assault refers to any non-consensual sexual contact, while sexual battery specifically involves the use of force or the threat of force.
Yeah.
So
So,
him hitting her and like stopping would be more of a force. I had
no,
to-
wait. Go read the sexual assault again.
The main sexual assault refers to any non-consensual sexual contact.
So that
But
would
what
be
he did was an attack.
What he did was an attack. So it's
what he did was non-consensual sexual contact. He
With
did not have
force.
consent.
He drove by. He rode by. And
Wait,
hit
what
her
was
on
the
the ass.
what was the battery thing?
Force or the threat?
Batteries
of
with
force.
force or threat of force. And that
Either
is what he did.
I'm going to hit you on the ass, or if you don't let me hit you on the ass, I'm going to punch you in the face.
Yeah, that's not what he did though.
He rode by her and hit her on the ass.
Which would be non-consensual sexual contact. That is exactly what that is. I don't know how else.
It could be either. It could be
Put a
other
pin
one.
in this
I
story.
believe what I think the difference would be is if I walk up to you and I just squeeze your ass. That's assault. I ride up behind you and I hit your ass, or I threaten to hit your ass, or I do if I'm more physical.
So you're telling me
And I think assault could also cover I'm going to do these things
Here's
and
what-
not physically actually doing those.
Here's
things.
what you're
and we're not
telling me.
goddamn attorneys. One
Here's
of
what
them
you're-
I know does listen to it. I could call him.
Greg Williams.
Well, no, not just him. But
Greg Sims.
I was thinking of one who probably doesn't want named, but I'll call him and he can call
But
fucking on one of them. And
and we can go on that. But what you're telling me
My
is
guess is, well, look up what he got charged with.
I wanna-
Look
yes,
up
I'm
Kelly
gonna say-
Collette attack. He'll fucking tell us.
because what you're telling me is that
I'm
they're
not
gonna
telling you.
they're gonna-
I am guessing.
They're gonna bring up a green.
I don't know.
They're
I'm
gonna bring up
with
a.
no degree of certainty.
They're gonna bring
anything.
up a video, and he's gonna zoom in, and he's gonna say, "Did you grab her ass, or did you
That's not-
smack her
you
ass?"
see, I think you're getting hung up on the wrong semantics here. It was they don't know each other. He rode up behind her and he slaps her on the ass.
Okay, so question.
My
for you.
guess was, I believe he would be charged with sexual battery. That's what I believe. I don't know anything else about that.
All the articles say sexual assault.
Okay, perfect, fine. You asked, what do you think he'll be charged with?
Here's the thing.
Here's what I
the thing.
said, battery. And then you said, what's the
Seth-
difference? There is no
Seth-
difference.
Seth-
And I said, there is a difference.
Seth.
And then we discussed it. And then you're like, I'm right. Like, no, you're not.
Seth, I have a wealth of knowledge. All right.
Jesus Christ. You weren't even, you're not right about what you thought you were right about, though.
What? Okay. The thing I was wrong
You
about.
said, what are you gonna be charged
The thing
with?
I was
And
wrong
said,
about
probably
is I
sexual
didn't know
battery.
that sexual battery was a thing. I was wrong about that.
Right.
But what he did to her is he's going to get charged with.
Great. I'm glad he's in charge of something. I didn't know.
Sexual-
You asked, what do you think? I said, this is what I think. You said, that's not a thing. I said, it absolutely is a thing.
And then
we diverged down here to this, whatever the fuck
then-
it turned into.
but then we came back.
But what it is turned into is you're wanting to be right about something. Okay, great. That's what the charges were. That's not what the fucking question was.
No, that's what it came to though.
Holy fucking
Because
Christ.
you were like, oh, she's going to be sexual battery.
I don't have enough cocaine in my system for this. I need more drugs.
Seth, I'm a fountain of knowledge. All right. So anything that you have to do, that if you need to ask me anything,
This is how heated it got when we told him it went viral, motherfucker. He's like, thank you.
Yeah, I didn't. I was wrong about that. I did not think it was good. I literally the day
And
before.
regardless
funny.
of what it is, fuck that guy. And I hope whatever it is, it's enough that he fucking. And then you see a picture of him. He looks young as fuck. You're like, what is this fucking stupid? It's a stupid like 18-year-old kid.
I think he's
fucking
like,
up his life.
mentally ill. I think
No Child Left Behind showed that some children should have been left behind.
You don't think you think one day of class he missed?
I think if they actually took the time
missed
to
that
take
day.
care of those students and help them and
Oh,
not
yeah.
let them just
But that
become
goes to a whole
young
different-
freaking dumbass
But that
adults.
that goes to a whole different. You know. We need to that be a whole social economic deconstruction of things.
Yeah, maybe if No
As
Child
far
Left
as
Behind.
I can tell,
maybe
things
he
are
wouldn't
going
be
great.
slapping behind.
We've won the Iran war
No.
a couple times. We've opened, closed, and reclosed again. I think the Strait of Hormuz.
Mhm. Gas prices are good.
Dude, did you? How awesome was $5 a gallon?
I love it.
Are you shitting me?
I like to be able to put $20 in my gas tank and go to the next pump.
Just pull up to the next pump for another $20.
That's what I like.
Thanks, Biden.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
Yeah.
All I know is the leftist brown people did it.
Mhm.
Not Donald Trump shorted the market.
So this this podcast is brought to you by
Sadness.
Sadness.
And a little bit of anger. We just got heated over some shit. I hate being kind of wrong to him.
Yeah.
That
well,
kind of showed. But
that's-
I wasn't wrong though. We weren't even.
I mean,
serious.
kind of work. But it's not your fault though, because
That I'm wrong.
yeah, it's
public
not.
schools.
It's not
the public school system's
No.
fault.
No, there's not a lot of people that really could go toe to toe with.
Well,
me
you're a
when
piece
it-
of shit.
Sensational.
Oh, has everybody got 9 minutes at home? If you want to take a time to throw on something in the crock pot, here we go.
Sensational.
Go ahead and set you some hard-boiled eggs to this. Go ahead, and if it's time to flip the chicken,
Sensational.
there it is. Flip the
it's
chicken.
5 seconds, dude.
That's 5 too long. That's 4 too long for the word sensational.
I feel you got mad a few times.
I don't know what I got mad about.
in Pittsburgh. Was it traffic? Oh yeah, traffic gets you.
I think people across my life should call in, write letters, send balloons, animals. I don't give a fuck, and send them to 2 people: me for the effort I'm putting in,
Sure.
and 2 for the doctor that writes the medicine I'm now on.
Mm-hmm.
It's kept my son alive through 3 crises. I can tell you that. Like one time he fucked up, and that's the first thing I said to him. I came out and said, "So tell me what happened." He's like, "All right, brother." I said, "Right now, I want you to go upstairs. I want you to write you a letter." And I'll say her first name's Whitney. And so I want you to say, "Whitney, thank you for getting my dad on this new medicine because it saved my life tonight." Because motherfucker, you're going to get killed.
Yeah.
Man, raising kids is fun as shit, but it is not for the faint of heart.
Yeah.
You need to go ahead and knock you up a few.
I'm thinking about it.
I have 5, so that's a franchise.
You have 5 kids?
Well, technically.
That's crazy.
Yeah. We got to get started on kids, Seth. Not together, but I'm just saying.
Oh, let's go over that too, Mr. fucking funny dude. So we're going in to check into our hotel in beautiful downtown Erie, PA. And if somebody comes in and they're at the first kiosk, whatever, checking in, then I come in and Will comes in. And so there's a third counter. And so assuming that just another, because he has his roll-on luggage, right? Sir, would you like to come down here? And he goes, "Oh, no. We're together."
It was a lady.
It was a lady. And he goes, "Oh, no, we're together." Oh, but not like that. And she's like, "Yeah, I don't give a shit.
No.
Most people come here to fuck or not fuck. It doesn't matter."
No.
And so,
That's not.
and so, you know, and then it's kind of like a weird pile-on. And then, not even a pile-on, it just gets weird for a second. And then I just look at her and I go, I guess no. And then he goes, but if we were, I'd be the man.
Oh yeah.
And then I was trying to explain to him or to her that he doesn't evidently understand how gay relationships work. And that in order to be gay, that both of them involved would in fact have to be people who identified as men.
That's true. I meant to say power.
Am I
bottom.
wrong?
Mike,
Seth,
you're
you are
eating.
progressive.
You are
progressive people.
eating like those gay men would be.
Bam. Nailed
Yeah,
it.
it was
Yeah,
I
save
meant
that
to-
with your Kelly Collette law knowledge, dick.
Now, see what you just did to
With
my ears with sexual battery.
I want that. I want you to find dum-dum. I want Law and Order. I need the dum-dum. Oh, not that. But I need Law and Order.
Hold on,
added
let
to
me write that
I want the dum-dum. That might be copyrighted. We gotta be careful with that shit. Maybe change the
But here's the thing, though.
frequencies of that
The
just
whole
there.
thing was me. I was coming in fucking with
You were
her.
coming.
I was fucking with her. And so the whole time I was like, but we're not gay. And then I would say, no, I promise we're not gay. And she was like, like she kept saying, oh, I don't think you guys are. And then I'm like, no, but seriously, like we're not. And then like when we went up to the elevator, I was like we're going to bed, but we're not going to do anything gay because we're not gay. And then
And then the gayest part was when John Bass came dressed as a 1920s baseball player with short pants and long socks.
The whole purpose of it was that when we left,
It's
she
fantastic.
thought that we were closeted. She thought these guys are closeted gay.
That's not how closeted works. Also, God damn it. How did I lose a legal argument? The dumbest man in the room.
No.
Closeted. Go watch the famous Norm Macdonald bit where he says, I'm a deeply closeted homosexual. You're gay? Like, no, I'm not gay. I'm deeply closeted.
Okay, Michael, I'm about to slam you again because follow the logic. I was telling her that we weren't gay, and the whole point was
You
I was
told her
being,
you were closeted gay.
No, I didn't tell her that.
That's what you just said.
No, I said I wanted her to. She thought that when we left that I was closeted gay because I was trying to overcompensate for
Gaslighting.
us being gay. I was saying we
Gaslighting.
weren't gay,
Like a woman in the
and
relationship.
I wanted her to think that we were gay, but we're not gay.
I think
That
at
I
this
know of.
point in the podcast, 90% of the people who listen to it think we just had sex in Pittsburgh.
That's the whole point. That's the joke. The joke is that you want everybody to not
don't-
know.
I don't
Isn't it so
think
funny
you
that people-
understand what jokes are.
Isn't it so funny that people think that we're gay?
I
that
know
hilarious?
one lady who won't find it funny at all, and that's the Virgin Mary.
You know how Mike always gets on people for not understanding satire? This is one of those moments.
I see again.
We're not gay.
How did that get laid out to you? As satire,
you please tell me
or
that
as
we're not
just
gay?
somebody who was slowly dipping our audience into the idea this may be a marriage podcast by this time next year?
I
Depending
think
on
in
if he
10
wants to get a
years,
fall
you guys
It
wedding,
goes unchecked sometimes. I
fall
feel like.
wedding or a spring wedding.
I think in 10 years, you guys might be the next Dan and Phil, where they're like, we knew they were gay.
Who's Dan and Phil?
Who the fuck are Dan?
Are those the people with the tiger? No, that's
Age that just
what's the
showed
people with the
between the
tiger?
three of us.
The gay people.
What?
With the
They
tiger.
were two YouTubers, and they would always be. Everyone was always like, "Oh, you're gay, and like, no, we're not. And then they came out.
Do
last
people go
year.
around going, "Oh, we're gay, we're gay"? Not that there's anything wrong with it, but wait a minute, what is happening?
Mike does not. What do you think is going on right now?
I thought
I
you guys.
don't
I
know.
thought Will just came out for you
I
guys.
think-
No,
No,
I'm not gay. I'm not gay. There's nothing wrong with that.
I think he clearly stated that I'm not, but I do believe we are making some headway.
Well,
he's
we
making
could.
some-
Yeah, we could.
making
Yeah,
some
yeah.
head. He's making a way for some
Someone's
head.
making some headway. Somewhere.
Jesus Christ. Is it 5 a.m. yet? Because this podcast is rocking.
Hey, I'll let you.
I promised my wife I wouldn't shoot myself till 5 a.m. That's when
This,
the
you know
new,
that-
that's when the new insurance policy kicks in.
Do you have a life insurance policy?
Yes.
How much did they get?
From hers, it'd be about 300,000. From mine, about 150,000.
Can you just add people on your life insurance?
Mhm.
Like you could add.
I could literally make you a beneficiary on my policy.
Well, let's get that writing now.
Because we're not gay, I'm not gonna do it. God, I was gonna tell a fun story. Oh, dude, the lady that orgasmed when I told her I was gonna get off stage and don't tell. I can't wait
yeah.
to get that clip out.
Yeah, that clip's gonna be coming. But yeah,
No, you don't care. Don't care about how my life's going.
no, I think you did a great job.
Making her orgasm
No,
or slinging jokes.
slinging jokes.
Slinging jokes. I like joke telling.
Yeah, you did a pretty good job.
I like when other people tell my jokes better than me.
Are there comedians? There's comedians that tell your jokes.
You know.
There's two.
Hold on. Hold on. Get your jokes ready. Get your X timers ready because those jokes,
Sensational.
the way they do them,
So there are comedians. There's more than one, right?
Two.
There's two comedians
that have
that have
verbatim taken
Well,
them, just kind of.
they've taken your jokes.
and they're not great.
Are the comedians not great or the
Both.
jokes not great?
Both.
Does that?
But my opinion obviously skews when you take a joke and
yeah,
claim it as your own, which obviously it's not.
yeah. And have you talked to these people about that?
No, no. We don't run in the same fucking orbit.
Now, a lot of people were saying that they do them kind of better than you.
You say that to me when you send me clips of them doing it.
Yeah.
At 4 a.m.
Well, sometimes
with the words, "Hey, pay attention to how he drops that part. Wouldn't it be better if you did it more like that?" Ha ha ha! See you in the morning.
Yeah,
It's good to have friends.
Now, sometimes people take something, Seth, in life, and
make
they
it
retool
better.
it and they make it better, right?
Look at Hey Jude.
Like, look at the first car. Henry Ford, the anti-Semite, made a car. That was the first car, right? I think.
No, not really. I think Europe had a couple. He was the first to mass produce.
Mass produce the
Model T.
Model T.
How did I lose an argument to you?
Model T.
Can that be the title of this episode? Mike loses an argument and will never, ever forget it because this is the saddest day in good God. This is the worst I felt than when Anthony, my friend Shaylee's husband, I answered the phone for I shouldn't have talked to this man in 8 years. And he goes, he's confused at who's speaking with him. He's getting frustrated. And I finally, I'm like, it's Mike Fields, man. And he goes, oh my God. He goes, I knew what you were saying. He said, and my voice still sounds kind of fucked up. But he goes, I could have sworn you were a woman trying to pretend to be a man. And I have not ever been so gutted. I still guts. I'll probably
So
cry
when I
just
told
right now.
that
I
lady
told
that
that
I
at
would be the
the
man,
table.
you
I've
see
been
what I'm
talking about
saying
that.
now.
Yeah. I mean, right now I'm a little emotional about it.
Oh, so you think women? Are you saying women are more emotional than men?
I'm just saying,
Because I would disagree.
I'm just saying I can be a man and emotional. Why do I got to be a woman to be emotional? Go ahead. That's the pink one. God, I got to make that. See, a spoon feed this guy. He ain't goddamn jokes. And he wins an argument.
So
Who's the master at fucking driving road dogging?
this is Mike. Mike.
I am the man.
Mike.
Did you give me a cup of coffee and a couple good conversation and shutting the fuck up and let me listen to my music on the radio?
Mike you're a great driver. I will say that.
Responsible.
You're a responsible driver. Like, I know that you're going to get there.
We're gonna
I
get
know
there
that
on time.
you pay attention to other drivers. So
I'm
that's
a
the
little
thing.
particular about time. Sorry about that little glitch there, but I am the best driver all around. You know, I'm not gonna fuck around. We're not gonna get hassled by no police departments. I've been pulled over before, but that's not
You let me do the talking.
No, I do the same thing. Anytime you're in the car, I look at the cop and I go, I already got him. I'm taking him in.
And
You can go, move along.
can you tell the people how if you
got
do
him.
make a stop, you always,
No,
you
no,
always-
no, no, no,
he
no,
puts
no,
his
no,
hand
no,
out.
no, no, no,
He
no.
puts his hand
I'll
out
stop short.
and he stops short in front of me so that I don't, I guess, hit the. It's very emasculating when you do that to me.
It's it should be emasculating because you're the woman. That's what you told that poor lady at the Marriott. It was a quick stop, and it's
And he
instinct. When you
tried
got
to-
kids and the wife, buddy, it's just your elbow just.
But what is that
automatically
going to do?
shrinking.
That's not going to do anything.
Nothing's
You know
going
what's
to
gonna happen?
My arm blown off by
Exactly.
that airbag.
That's what's going to happen.
I've seen it done. Me, I've been a paramedic 17 years. It doesn't matter. It's instinct to save the ones you love,
But,
or the black guy sitting next to you.
oh, so
It
you
could
don't,
be either or.
you don't love me?
Don't get satire, Michael. Let me explain the joke to you.
Why do you
That
never?
was the joke.
Why do you never tell me that you love me?
I do tell you I love you. What do you say it back?
No.
Boom. That's why I quit.
You know why?
Because you don't get no pussy because you can't commit to emotion.
Yeah, you gotta stuff those emotions deep down.
Deep down in the underwear
This
drawer.
episode brought to you by Better Health. Don't go to it.
No, but this episode was brought to you by our very, very supportive partner, Greg Sims, attorney at law, www.wardsims.com. Go to their webpage or their Facebook page and Instagram page, follow all that good stuff. It's Ward and Sims PLLC on Facebook. And for us, it's the Tight 5 podcast at Gmail. If you have any inquiries, if you wanted to talk to us about maybe advertising on the podcast, hit us up at the podcast, the Tight 5 podcast, the number 5 podcast.
They can ask us questions.
At gmail.com.
We should get people they can ask us.
Dude,
stuff
if you
we wanna
got some
talk
cool
about.
questions, let the topics comment on anywhere on the post, or just email us that messages, any cool questions you might have. But as always, we love you. Thank you for spending your time with us, and we will see you on the next one.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.